Hey folks, it's Bret. I had a chance to use my Dart Zone Pro Mark I at a game in early December, and I wanted to share some additional footage and commentary outside of I'd Run That in a War episode 19. This was only the second time I'd used the Dart Zone Pro Mark I in a game, and this time I was only using the full and half-length DZP darts with the included metal barrel. This typically put performance between 160 and 175 FPS, which for me was perfect for a 200 FPS capped game. I'm also running a dual camera setup that I'm looking to refine in 2020, but hopefully it adds to the gameplay footage at hand. The game we're playing here is Control Points, or Flux, so our primary goal is to flip a majority of the 3 central points to our color at the end of 5 minutes to win. This was a smaller game with 5 to 6 players per team, but it worked pretty well for the amount of field cover and trees we had. So with that said, let's get started.
Wait, wrong color. How do I always do this? There we go. Hey, I usually have that problem too. Like...
That's all you have to do, just knock it out?
Yeah. Just want your color.
So once I flip our first point, I find myself positioning behind this big tree in the center. Now the problem with this big tree is that on the left, it's really the only good position to hide behind. Now there are control points on my left and my right, so when I do start to get pushed in the middle, I find myself needing to run back because I don't have any other cover. But in the meantime, I just test the range of my Dart Zone Pro Mark I because, well, I don't really actually know its full potential. I haven't used it too much, but I'm liking what I'm getting so far.
Shoot, backing up. Yeet, 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 yeet a little. That's it. Oh, trade.
And you can very clearly see the worker Gen 3 tag me out in the head, but fortunately, I get a trade on the same exchange.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Nice shot.
Now I like the Dart Zone Pro darts are bright green, so even on a grassy field like this, they're pretty easy to find. The problem I do have is that usually when I'm playing, I like to have at least some other tracer rounds in my magazine so that I know if I'm running low on ammo. I think a lot of people do this too. But with Dart Zone Pro right now, there's only these darts. So I don't actually know when I'm running low unless I'm actually keeping count. And I don't do that because I'm lazy, and I get lost in the heat of the moment.
That's it. Hey camera, it turns out you being right here is actually really hard for me to aim down sights, so, oh well.
And it's hard not to argue with that as well. The camera placement is not ideal, but it's just an added challenge, right? And up to this point, I've been using full length the entire time. So while I say that sometimes it's hard to see the darts flying far away, especially for me, in this case, I do still like using full lengths because I can see them for a little bit more time. Now I'm using half lengths though.
I don't know. Oh no! Beaten at my own game. Taken by a small child.
And of course, once I finally realize that I can start aiming a little bit better, I get taken out by someone playing my game, which is pure irony.
I was already out. No,
oh. Foot. I'm out.
And of the 4 Dart Zone Pro half dart magazines I have, I just have 2 pairs of them jungle mag together as well. Makes for a very quick and easy reload. I couldn't do 3s because it did get in the way of the priming, but there's nothing wrong with 2s.
Oh, wrong one. Haha.
That said, even though they're jungle mag together, I did just pull the adapter out, so I'm really not that used to the playstyle, but I'll get better, I swear.
Oh no! Oh, drat!
And that's the end of that round. Unfortunately, we lose. Red gets 2, blue gets 1. switch sides.
Okay. Hello, can you see my face? Because I can't see anything.
And after running around on a rather wet field, it's hard to see very well because there's so much moisture in the air from having rained yesterday. So we actually find that a lot of our eye protection is fogging up. Oh well, just another added bonus or added challenge to using a long distance springer.
But oh, we already have that one. Go in, go in. Small child. Hang on, I'm reloading. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Have mercy. Have mercy.
They're regrouping.
All right, we have all three. Find a spot.
Hold the spot.
Find some of Mom's spaghetti. Never forgetty.
Now that made absolutely no sense in context, but trust me, my team understood exactly what I meant. At this point, I'd probably switch back over to my half lengths as well. Now, I still found the accuracy pretty comparable between the two, and as I already mentioned, I liked being able to see a full-length dart fly so I could actually track if I was hitting something or not. At the beginning of this round, I picked up a few of my full-length darts, but mostly it was just half lengths for this point.
I'm watching right still.
And with what I could see with my sights, they're pretty useful.
I like this. AJ, watch out! Watch out! Right in front of you! Right in front of you! Get it?
But you can see, even someone with a good spot and a long distance springer is not safe of being tempted by someone downrange and then someone sneaking around the side. That's just called good strategy.
Hi! Nice hit.
Unfortunately, my gymnastics will not save me from a Talon Claw dialed in, even at that distance. Now, the Dart Zone Pro might be able to do the same thing, but that Talon Claw was hitting pretty solid all day, so that was one of the more scary blasters I was keeping track of during this game.
Almost got the kid. Reloading. No, crotch shot. Come on, right.
Now in the final 30 seconds of this round, I do use my superior firepower capacity to take a few more of these control points and basically stop the red team from ever getting back into it.
I got you. Nice shot. Yeah.
Dang, I got such a good Rambo.
How many people did you get?
We both got each other.
Now during this game, I did notice at least one dart that fed on top of the breach for my Dart Zone Pro Mark 1. I'm not sure exactly how that happened, and as I tried to clear that jam, I realized it wasn't really a jam, it was just a stuck dart. As a matter of fact, that dart might still be there. I should probably go and check after I record this if it's still there. Point was, it didn't actually interfere with performance or function. Maybe I was firing too fast. Not really sure. And you could see a couple of times I did double feed, but it did fire the double feed, so also not a performance stopper. So, Dart Zone Pro Mark 1, will I be using it more in the future? You bet your butt I will be. I'm really happy to have 4 Dart Zone Pro half dart magazines for this. I don't think I need any of their specific full-length magazines because I've got plenty end strike ones that will work just fine. And I'm really happy with the performance on this and the reliability so far. The Dart Zone Pro darts are pretty good as well. I'll probably be sticking with those primarily. Now, this was a 200 FPS game, so maybe our 150 is not so much, but we'll see. In this current configuration, it works very, very well for my needs. I just need to figure out how to mark my darts better so I can keep track of how many I've fired and make sure that I don't get sighted in and become the thing I swore I would destroy, because it will come back and bite me in the butt or in the shoulder like that small child did. Let me know if you have a Dart Zone Pro Mark 1, how you've thought of it so far, or if you're looking forward to the Dart Zone Pro Mark 2, whatever it might be. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you later.